Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Today's just going to be a quick talk about the New York Comic Con that is going to be happening from today up until October 20th. Now, as you guys know, there is going to be a Marvel Games presentation today from 4:45 to 5:15. Unfortunately, I could not figure out the time for every region, but do not worry, I will keep you guys up to date. And after it comes out, I will make a quick video showcasing all games that have been announced, because there are quite a few mobile games that Marvel Entertainment has been working on, and many people have actually speculated, including me now, that Marvel's Wolverine or even Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC could potentially happen. Personally, in my opinion, like I've said, and along with many other content creators who might be watching of the Spider-Man 2 DLC, is to always keep your expectations in check, because we do not fully know what Insomniac is planning, but we know that Insomniac is going to be gearing up for something because of the PS5 Pro coming out in November, and Insomniac is making a PS5 Pro update for Spider-Man 2, so that could all entail something, maybe DLC will be released officially on that day, or even Wolverine will be announced at the Game Awards, possibly. But remember, just to keep the hopes in check, because we have to always remember that Marvel Spider-Man 2 was started in 2019 for development and ended in 2023, which is a 4-year development plan. And that might seem like a long time to you guys, but as a AAA game from Sony itself, it is actually relatively quick. And Marvel Spider-Man 2 has been getting a lot of, I won't say disrespect, but a lot of flashback, because people are expecting DLC, but Insomniac has never said one thing to us about it, just saying we have no news to share, or we have nothing new to announce, stay tuned. And then to Wolverine as well, we know that we got the trailer for the game back in 2021, and they have worked on it since then, but a majority of Insomniac's community has been working on that for quite some time. Now, I actually believe that they are almost done with the game, and it is a semi-open world, similar to God of War Ragnarok, and will be rated M. It will feature quite a bit of bloodshed, so if you guys are used to seeing Logan spill a buttload of blood, then it'll be awesome. To put this in perspective, think of the Old Man Logan from the comics, or Logan from the movie, Logan movie in 2017. That had quite a bit of bloodshed, with him killing a bunch of people and just going full rage mode at the end before he passed on. But my point is that I believe that Insomniac is finally wrapping up either Spider-Man 2 DLC, because they had told, or we had found out that there was 3 DLCs. First one being Beetle DLC, which is going to be Tombstone's daughter, which is going to be interesting for a Beetle DLC, being a female character. And then in the Flame mission, we all know at the end, Cletus Cassidy had got on the Carnage line, where he says, there will be truth, judgment, and carnage. But that, honestly, we all know, hinted very well to the symbiote Carnage, which many people were really hyped about, including myself, because we all kind of wanted him to be Carnage, and we got the confirmation at the end of the Flame side missions when Wraith says Cletus Cassidy as one of his aliases, which is actually his real name. But And then we have the Spider-Verse DLC, which you remember when you complete all the Spider-Bots and collect them, you have this little side mission where you go back to the financial district and you talk to someone that's at a bar, and she talks about Miguel, and Spider-Man doesn't know who Miguel is at all. So this was a major hint to who the Spider-Verse people are, but I think they are finally gearing up, and I don't think that they will be doing a Carnage story in Spider-Man 3, because that wouldn't make much sense to anybody, is why work on the Carnage storyline as well as the final story, and then not give us what we actually had expected, which is Green Goblin Spider-Man fight, including Cindy Moon, because she was hinted at the end of the game. Plus, Carnage was always meant to be in the Spider-Man 2 because of the symbiote storyline, and as I had just stated, Insomniac would not go and make Carnage stay until Spider-Man 3. Now, could it be postponed and put into a Venom spin-off game, which is actually confirmed? I honestly think it could be a possibility, because that could be really interesting, as a Venom versus Carnage fight would be amazing to watch and play. But yeah, I honestly am excited for this New York Comic Con. I am not personally attending it at all this year, but I am going to keep you guys up to date, and later today you can expect another video after the announcement comes out from Marvel Games and what all the games were. I will be listing them off one by one, and then I will see if Insomniac has been included or not. If not, I actually think that they are going to wait a while, because I do not remember fully which game it was, but they let a certain game take the spotlight for a little bit, and then they actually released a Spider-Man 2 announcement without anybody realizing it. And then if we go back to San Diego Comic-Con last year before the game actually was coming out, they had, I believe it was an hour-long presentation of Yuri Lowenthal, Najee Jeters, Tony Todd, and Brian Intihar, and a couple other members at Insomniac Games talking about the DLC or the storyline, and we actually got to see the main trailer, which got a lot of people excited, including myself. But yeah, this was just a quick video to wrap up what we can all expect at New York Comic Con. Again, I will let you guys know at the end of today what was all announced, and I will let you know then. Thank you everybody for watching. God bless, and peace, everyone.
There you go. Everything's going to be all right.
Bless you, Spider-Man.